Hello everybody. I like to travel. Do you like to travel? Well, if you enjoy traveling, you're likely going to spend a lot of time in hotel rooms. So today I'm going to show you this beautiful hotel room that my beautiful camera wife and I are in, and show you all of the vocabulary that you will find in a hotel room. So next time you go to a hotel, you'll be able to say, that's a table, that's a lamp. You'll be ready. All right, let's check out this hotel room. So guys, first of all, this was a nice little drive away from our home, and it's in the middle of nowhere. It's in the bosque, the woods. If you check out the view outside of these windows, you could see we're in a forest, guys. We're in the bosque. Beautiful over here. We've got trees, fresh air, there's flowers out there. And it was a nice drive to get in here. Beautiful. So let's check out all the things that are in this hotel room. Pretty much every hotel room, even though this one is nicer than most of the ones we usually stay at. Right, camera wife?
Yes.
So guys, bed. You know what a bed is. I know. This is a comfortable bed. This is a comfortable bed, and this is the biggest size of bed that you will find in a hotel room. Camera wife, what size do we call this bed?
King.
King. We call this a Kyle bed. Oh, I mean a king bed.
What do you mean?
Soy un rey. This is a king size bed. In English, the sizes of the bed, I don't know if it's different in Europe, like Britain or other English speaking countries, but in the US, the sizes are twin, full, double, queen, and then king for the bed. So this is a very soft and comfortable king size bed. Got a little blanket here. This is just a blanket, we would call this. But the big blanket on top of a bed, we call a comforter. Comforter. Then we've got our pillows, of course, and you put your pillows inside of a pillowcase. This is called a what, wife? I have no idea how to say this in Spanish either, so it's okay. This is a headboard.
Cabecero.
Cabecero, now I know. So this is a headboard, and it's really nice. It's made out of leather. The wall here is made out of wood. It's very pretty, very beautiful. Here you've got a little bedside table, we might call this, with drawers. Drawers that you pull out. How do you say drawers in Spanish?
Cajones.
Cajones?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it's the same for cabinets,
Yes.
like in a kitchen. Cajones, okay. Then we've got a little lamp here. Up here, the Mr. Cool. That's just an air conditioner, guys. But it is pretty nice because there's also a remote control over here. A remote control. So if it gets warm in here, I could just turn it on and it'll cool off right away. We've got some nice little decorations, and something else interesting about this hotel that we're at. Not just a normal hotel. It's actually a brewery. A brewery means that they make their own beer or cerveza. So these are some of the beers that they have downstairs. Later we're going to go down to the restaurant and eat dinner, and my wife will probably drink a bunch of beers.
I don't drink.
This is called a smoke alarm, and if there's a fire in here and smoke gets up to the ceiling, beep, 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 it's annoying. Here we've got a couple of really nice chairs and a really nice table, actually. It's actually a really sturdy table. I want one of these in our house.
Do you see everything is by wood?
Everything in here is made of wood. That's like the theme here.
I love it.
Is that it's like a cabin or cabana in the woods. So here, guys, we've got a really nice wooden dresser, drawers, no fumando, couple of glasses if you want a whiskycito, and this is for ice. That's an ice bucket, guys. Obviously television, but what do we call televisions in English for short? TV. Oh, yo. Remote controls. Guys, this is a nice little sofa, but it's actually a futon. A futon means it can fold down and turn into a bed. So if you had somebody else here, a friend could sleep here, 2 people there, 5 or 6 on the floor. Over here, little coat closet, and a mirror with a beautiful wife in it. Oh, guys, my wife's so beautiful. extra pillow up there, I think. Oh, here's a good one. All right, guys.
Yes.
Do you know what this is called?
Me?
You.
Of course I know. Hangers.
This is called a hanger. Don't you guys say ganchos?
Ganchos.
Ganchos. El vocabulario de español. In English, we call this a hanger, guys, because you hang your clothes on it. And to hang means colgar.
Wow, look at this Spanish, it's so good.
And over here, we've got a little coffee maker, which I will be using in the morning. Got your little coffee cups, put them in here. Got some water, a microwave, and a really nice little fridge. A couple of cold waters in here. Here we've got the basura, garbage can, guys, garbage can. And then to the bathroom. Get out of here, what are you doing? Just kidding, guys. Listen, guys, I'm a father now, which means that I have to make dad jokes. Do you know what a dad joke is, my wife?
No.
Dad jokes are dumb, and when your dad makes them, you say, Dad, come on. But I'm a dad now, I have to make dad jokes. Sorry, guys. Towels. Towels, guys. We call the big ones towels. We call the medium ones.
Amor, turn the other light on. There you go.
You see how she tells me what to do all the time, guys? That's marriage. What do we call these small towels?
Hand towels?
Hand towels. And what do we call these?
No, see.
These little ones we call washcloths. Washcloths because you usually use these to wash your body. These are for drying your hands after using the sink. These are for washing your body in the shower, usually. Another mirror. We've got the sink, hot water, cold water. This is called a faucet. Faucet. Toilet, obviously. More, what do you call it in Spanish when you push this and the water goes?
I was gonna say flush.
Guys, my wife has this habit of just saying things in English but with a Spanish accent. So she'd be like, Amor, decimos flushar. So what do you say?
I don't remember.
My little gringa.
No,
So, guys,
let me think.
to flush the toilet.
Bajar el agua. Bajar el agua al baño. That's what we said. Really, amor?
Guys, please tell me in the comments what you really say. Okay, guys, this is called a shower curtain. What do you call this thing? Shower head. Shower head. And bathtub. And this, muy importante, guys. You're gonna need to know what this is in English because what if you come into your hotel room and no hay más? And you don't know how to say it. What are you gonna say? Do you have more of that paper that you use to... Toilet paper, guys. Toilet paper. Muy importante. Importante. ¿Y qué más? Alright, guys, I guess I'm gonna take a nap. Como siempre, mis amigos queridísimos, muchísimas gracias por ver y nos vemos.